5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Hello, World English Army. If you can see me, if you can hear me, in the comments, please say yes. One more time. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say hello or yes or hi or anything. Okay, I'm looking here at the comment stream and I see some yeses and I see a hi. Hello to you. And okay, great. Good to see everyone. Okay, great. Oh, I'm almost finished with the cough. Almost. Anyways, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to another live stream English lesson here on my channel. And of course, I want to welcome the World English Army. And it's easy to do it. All you have to do is come to my channel and watch and subscribe. And you are a World English Army member. You are a first, I guess the first level would be, enlisted? Yeah. And then you move up the ranks, I guess. Okay. Anyways, we're not that strict. We're not that serious here. Okay. Anyways, I'm seeing everybody and I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling the love from you, which I want to return back to you. Okay. So I hope I am giving you love in return from receiving love from you. So I love you all. Love you all. Okay, great. For today's lesson plan, I wrote it over here on the whiteboard and you can't see it. It's over there, but I can see it. And so I'm going to tell you today's schedule. Number one, I wrote say hello. So hello World English Army, and so I just did number one. Number one, I can check off the list. Then next two, and we're going to talk about the weekend and events. All right, and then 3, we will do an academic word, assess. Okay, and then 4th, we'll do a collocation, which are words that go together. And today's collocation is amazed. Amazed. And 5 is the tense, the past progressive tense. Okay? So that's today's schedule. And I hope you will enjoy it, and let's get ready for some English. Yeah, English time. Okay, good. And I can't forget, what is this? Everybody who watches my videos, my live streams, should know this. What is this? What is inside this orange container? What is inside this orange container? What is it? What is it? So in the comments, please tell me. It's a quiz. It's what's inside here? Colombian coffee. Yes, last week I ran out. Yes, coffee. Let me have a little sip. It's always hot. I drink my coffee hot year round, even in the summer. I like my coffee hot. And it's Colombian. If you remember, I don't know, today is Tuesday here in Japan. last Friday, I ran out of my Colombian coffee. So I had to go to the supermarket and buy just off the rack, just the normal cheap coffee. Turkish coffee. And without sugar and without milk. Yes. Black. But I went to Costco and I got a big tub of Colombian coffee. Yes, I drink it black. So I'm happy because I have my Colombian coffee. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay. So, are we ready? So, let's get into our main topic here, the weekend. And this time I wrote a big note, big page. Usually, like my other ones are like the small slips. But for this, I wrote a big, on a regular A4 sheet of paper. So, the weekend. And what I'm going to do today, I'm going to write the conversation here. Then we will break it down. Okay? So one more time, I'm going to let me explain it one more time. So first, a lot of times I'll go the parts and we build up to the conversation. So we'll take different parts and then build it up and make a conversation. But today, I'm going to go opposite. So I'm going to present the conversation, and then we're going to break it down into parts, okay? So then you can build it up again. So we're going to start with the conversation, break it down, deconstruct it, and then build it back up in its parts. So hopefully that will be good practice for you. Okay, so let's start with the conversation. All right. And I got the fat pen. And I've got two pens here. I got two fat pens here because I think this one is going to be out of ink soon. So I don't want to leave you and run for another pen. So I brought this one, which is full of ink. So you can see right there, it's all black. Where this one, it's running out. Can you see? It's kind of clear. Can you see the difference? See that versus this? And this actually has the tape on it. So I should, black pen, yeah. So I should take this off. No, I don't think, no, I don't need to take it off. Because, okay, you can buy reusable ink cartridges. So, and I have some, so, but I have no time right now. So I can buy a reusable ink cartridge and put it in here. And that's what I do to save money and to be good on the environment, right? Because the tip is still good, right? The tip is still good. It's just the ink is gone. Okay, so, like I said, I'm going to start with the conversation. So here we go. I'm going to write it here, okay? Right here. So we got person A, right? Conversation always two people, right? Got to have two people. Only one person is not much of a conversation. Then people might think you're crazy, right? I'm just going to have a conversation by myself. Hello, Mark. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm a little bit hungry. Really? You're hungry? Didn't you have lunch? Yeah, I had lunch, but that was a while ago. That was about 4 hours ago. Oh, really? 4 hours and you're hungry? Yeah, usually I get hungry after 4 hours. Oh, yeah, I understand sometimes. So that's crazy, right? So you never talk by yourself, right? So so we need two people, right? So today we'll do we'll practice with me and you. Me and you. Okay. So we don't want to be crazy and talk to ourselves. Okay. So we have person A, person B. So person A says, how was your weekend? So today is Tuesday, but maybe where you are, it's Monday, right? So so your weekend is finished, okay? So what did I say? How was your weekend? How was your, okay, can you see that? Okay, weekend. And a question mark, okay? How was your weekend? I'll write a little bit larger. Maybe it's hard for you to see. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? Okay. And then B replies, it was pretty good. And this, we could put anything here. Well, not anything, but how was your weekend? It was good. It was great. It was pretty good. It was bad. Okay. It was boring. Okay. So we could put any kind of like adjective to describing your weekend. It was so I'm just gonna put for now at this time I'm gonna put pretty good, but we can change this. Pretty good. Okay. It was pretty good. All right. We can change it any time. And then I'm going to tell you right? How was your weekend? It was pretty good. Why? And then I'm going to say, I watched an interesting movie. And this could be anything, okay? So this is our event, what we did, okay? So I watched, okay, this is past tense, right? Because weekend, it's finished now. So we have to put the verb watch into the past tense. I watched an interesting. Okay, so we need an because there's an I here. Interesting. I watched an interesting movie. So, okay, so this is our event. Okay, so one more time. How was your weekend? It was pretty good. I watched an interesting movie. Okay. And we're going to practice an echo question. Okay. So we'll talk about that later. Okay. Echo question. So B's going to say, you watched what? You watched. You watched what? You watched what? You watched what? That's an echo question. And like I said, we're going to break it all down and talk about it and practice others, okay? Okay, so A, how was your weekend? It was pretty good. I watched an interesting movie. You watched what? And then say it again. I watched an interesting movie. I watched an interesting movie. Okay, so I just repeated it, right? You watched what? I watched an interesting movie. Okay, and then okay, and then when we do a follow-up question, because that's kind of strange. You wouldn't just end the conversation there, right? You wouldn't. That's not normal, right? Oh, how was your weekend? It was pretty good. I watched an interesting movie. You watched what? I watched an interesting movie. Oh, okay. Finish. No. So then I'm going to have to ask a follow-up question. So here's a question. You watched what? Question. How was your weekend? This is A, right? A, how was your weekend? You watched what? And then I'm going to ask another question. I'm going to follow up because it's a conversation. So we're going to continue. We're going to have a conversation. We're going to have a discussion. Okay, I'm looking at the comments real quick here. I watched a Kung Fu movie. Okay, good. No meditation questions makes perfect. I talk to myself in English. Okay, Lolly. Okay, so actually, like I said, oh, talking to yourself's crazy, but actually, there is like there is reasons to talk to yourself. Like maybe to pep yourself up for a event, right? So let's say you have to give a presentation, and so maybe before the presentation, you talk to yourself, okay, Mark, we're gonna have a good presentation. Okay, we can do it. So you talk to yourself to get yourself pumped up, get yourself ready, get yourself going, right? So, but if you're just having a conversation by yourself, like just a normal conversation, maybe that's a little crazy. Okay. Okay. And then a follow-up question could be, who did you go with? Maybe. Okay. We can say that. Who did you go with? Okay. So here's a follow. Oh, I watched an interesting movie. Who did you go with? Or actually, you know what? Okay, I'm going to change that because I want to know, why was it interesting? So I have to get the eraser here. So that's kind of, okay, so I want to change this, okay, because it's kind of, normally maybe you'd ask, oh, why was it interesting? Why was it interesting? Why was it interesting? Why? Right? I want to know. Why was it interesting? Why? Okay. I'm going to change pens now because I feel it's getting weak. I'm running out of ink. So I'm going to change. Where's my... here it is, right under here. Okay, I'm changing to a new pen. Ta-da! So maybe the ink's gonna be really good. Okay, a romantic movie. Yeah. Okay, so we'll talk about those in a minute. Okay. So I just want to finish this conversation here. And then, okay, so why was it interesting? And then B could say, let's see. Why would? Okay, actually, I'm gonna ask you. Okay, I want your input. Okay, I want your feedback. I want your response. So, why is a movie interesting? Maybe it was interesting because it shows a lot of scenery. Okay, good, Lolly. Thanks a lot. So, okay, let's take Lolly's suggestion. Okay, so why was it interesting? Because it showed, okay, because we went past tense, it showed a lot of scenery. It showed a lot of scenery. Is that what you said? Scenery. Where is it? Okay, good. Scenery. Okay, good. So that might be interesting. It showed a lot of scenery. So that means maybe the landscape, lots of mountains, or the city streets. So scenery is maybe if you're in the city, like Paris, you'd see lots of like cafes and people and tables and chairs and coffee shops and things like that. I don't know. I've never been to France, but my image of France would be lots of cafes and outside eating. I don't know. That's my my image of Paris. Okay. Okay. Documentary. It was a document. Okay. Good. All right. So documentaries are interesting, right? Because documentaries talk about people and events. So yeah, that was. So. Oh, why was it interesting? It was a documentary. That's good. I like it. It was a documentary. Okay, nice. Right? So, Documentaries, I think, are very interesting, right? Because they, okay, Ladi said, I'm right about France. Oh, I don't have, no. I want to go to Paris. I want to go to France. So documentaries are interesting because usually they're true, right? And it's either event or about people. Events and people and places. Okay. Places, people, and events. Okay. Okay, I'm looking at the comments here. Sorry. One Canadian comedian made a cool show about versus between sharks and bears. Oh, okay. So a documentary about sharks and bears, maybe. Okay, great. Okay. Here's our conversation. All right. So now let's break it down. Okay. So let's move over here. Well, okay. First, let's go over here, or let's practice one more time, and we'll go. We'll read it quickly and slowly. Okay. We'll practice it quickly and slowly. Oh, I see, Lulu. I watched a fascinating story. Yeah, good. Okay, here we go. Do I have my... Oh, I'm going to get my pointer here. Okay, sorry. This is my... Here's my little pointer. Okay, here we go. How was your week? Okay, let's go fast, okay? How was your weekend? How was your weekend? How was your weekend? We'll go slowly. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I watched an interesting movie. I watched an interesting movie. I watched an interesting movie. You watched what? You watched what? You watched what? You watched what? I watched an interesting movie. I watched an interesting movie. I watched an interesting movie. Why was it interesting? Why was it interesting? Why was it interesting? Why was it interesting? It showed a lot of scenery. 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 It was a documentary. It was a documentary. It was a documentary. It was a documentary. 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 I watched an awesome movie. Awesome movie. Okay, nice. Good. Okay. Now, okay, let's break it down, and I made a note of how let me see the note I wrote for how to break it down into its parts. So I don't want to okay, so let's talk about events. Okay, so first part, breaking it down, events, okay? Events. Okay, here's my pen. Can you hear it? You can hear the ink. Can you hear it shake? Okay, events. Let me get over here. This is kind of hard. I don't have no space in front of the camera. Okay, events. Okay, events. Okay, so for example, okay, I watched a movie. I watched a movie. Okay. I went to a festival. I went to a festival. Okay, I went to, oh, that's an I, not an A. Okay, I went to a festival. I went to a new restaurant. I went to a new restaurant. That's exciting. I like that. Okay. I went to a new restaurant. And how about one more? I got a new pet. Whoa. I got a new pet. Okay, so here we got events, and here's the event right here. Okay, so I watched a movie. Okay, here I put interesting movie. Okay, so we can say, oh, I watched a documentary. I watched a musical. I watched a comedy. I went to the ballet. Okay, good. Oh, I forget. Marta? Is that your name, Marta? You're from Russia. I went to a ballet. So ballet is very popular in Russia. Yeah. Okay. What is a festival? A festival is like festival. Like a celebration about some, like there'll be like for example, in Germany, Oktoberfest is a beer festival. And so it's so Oktoberfest in Germany, people drink lots of beer, and there's many different kinds of beers, and they sing songs. So Oktoberfest is a beer festival. Here in Japan, there are, for example, sake festivals, like Japanese rice wine festivals. There's firework festivals. So usually they're outside, and many people gather, and there's music, and there's food and things like that. So a celebration, a festival is an event, a celebration. I'm looking here. I went to the supermarket. Whoa, that's exciting. I hung out with my friends. Lolly, hung out with my friends. Hung, hung out. Hang is key. I hung out with my friends. I love beer festivals. Lolly, have you been to Oktoberfest? So, who has been to Oktoberfest? I want to see. I've never been. I've never been to Europe. I want to go. Global Gathering, open mic festival. Oh, I've heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. The Global Gathering, open mic festival. Right? Is that like people live streaming at the same time all over the world? Hung out. Okay. I hung out with my friends. Okay, good. Past tense. Hang out, hung out. Oh, the hospital? No, that's not good. Oh, somebody. Okay, I went to October Festival last year. Nice. Lucky. Okay, I watched Mark's Lives. I don't know how exciting that is. I was at Oktoberfest many times. Lucky, Lulu. Oh, you guys are so lucky. I want to go. I want to go. I went to the cinema. Good. Okay, so here's some events. All right, and then let's number 2, echo questions. Okay, so we have event, and then let's do echo question. Echo questions. Okay, so here, so an echo question, we kind of repeat. Like, we didn't hear the whole thing, so we kind of just repeat parts of it, and it sounds like, oh, exciting, we're interested, or we're surprised. Oh, like, you watched what? Right? So, I watched an interesting movie. You watched what? Okay, so like echo question, because echo, like hello. So it's like repeating, right? So if you're on top of a mountain and there's a big valley and you go hello, that's an echo. Hey everybody, buddy. Can anyone hear me? Hear me. Echo, okay. So, right? So I watched a movie. You watched what? right? You watched what? I went to a festival. You went where? You went where? You went where? Okay. You went where? I went to a new restaurant. You went to a new what? You went to a new what? I got a new pet. You got a new what? You got a new what? Oh. So this can be fun. Okay. Okay, so let's practice the echo question, okay? And so okay, so I watched a movie. You watched what? You watched what? Okay, one more time. I watched a movie. You watched what? You watched what? I went to a festival. You went where? You went where? I went to a new restaurant. You went to a new what? You went to a new what? I got a new pet. You got a new what? You got a new what? Okay, so that's kind of like you're responding and you're kind of excited and it's interesting, and so you send an echo question. And so that's telling the other person's like, oh, you're interested. Okay, let's talk about it. You're interested, so let's talk about it. Okay, oh, good idea. Okay, Vajpay. Okay, he says, I got a new car. You got a new what? You got a new what? Right? So it's like, wow, you got a new car. You got a new what? Surprise, I can't believe it. Let's see. I watched a football. Oh, you watched a what? You watched a what match? A what match? You got a new what? You got a new what? Got a new job. Okay, so you got a new what? So I'm like, oh, that's exciting. So I'm interested in your story, right? Okay, so how was your weekend? It was pretty good. I went to a festival. You went to a what? You went to a what? I went to a festival. Okay, let me mark this on the conversation so we know like the places, okay? So here is the event. So I'm going to put asterisks here, okay? So here, event, right? And here are the events. And then here's the echo, okay? So I'll put echo, I'll put a star here for the echo question. Okay, and so the echo question's got a star. Okay, so here we put echo question, and then we just repeat, okay? Here we go, let's practice. Okay, how was your weekend? It was pretty good. Let's change it, okay. I went to a festival. Okay, so here we're gonna put festival, okay? Hold on, I'm gonna erase this so we can, okay, so we could put other things in here, and this is the echo question. I'll leave the question mark here. There's gonna be a question mark right here. And then here we just repeat, right? And then this is okay, follow-up question. Okay, so here, so now we're breaking the sentence down. We're taking it away. We're taking away parts so we could put new parts in, okay? So we're taking away parts to put new parts in. Okay, how was your weekend? It was pretty good. I went to a festival. You went where? You went where? I went to a festival. And then we want a follow-up question, okay? So Now we're going to do we'll practice some follow-up questions, okay? So let's put, okay, so here, put the follow-up questions here. And for example, okay, let's stay with movie, okay? So I went to a movie. I went to a movie. Okay? So that's the event. All right? I went to a movie. That's the event. Can you see that? Okay. And then some follow-up would be, what kind? Okay, question. What kind? Where? Where? Who? Okay, who question. And when question. When question. Did you question? Did you? Did you question? And how much question? How much? How much? How much question? Let's see, what kind? And let's see what. And then how about like just a what question? What? Basic what? Okay, so let me get over here. Okay, so here's the event, and here are some follow-up questions, right? So for example, okay, I went to a movie, and then the echo, you went where? You went where? And then I would repeat, I went to a movie. And then a follow-up question, what kind of movie did you go to? Where did you see the movie? Where did you see it? Where did you go? Who did you go with? Who did you go with? When did you go? When did you go? Did you have food with the movie? Or did you go alone? Or did you go with some co-workers? Okay. Or did you go, did you take your car? Did you take a bus? Did you take a taxi? Did you walk? How much was it? How much was the movie? How much was it? What did you do after the movie? What did you do after the movie? Okay, so we have lots of follow-up. Okay, so for example, okay, I went to a festival. Now, okay, for example, a movie, right? So we're talking about a movie, right? So what kind of movie? Oh, it was a comedy. It was a horror movie. Where did you see it? Oh, I saw it downtown. Who was the star? Oh, it was a Johnny Depp movie, or it was a Tom Cruise movie. I don't know, like an actress or actor. Or who was the director? Who was there? Oh, it was I don't know. It was Alfred Hitchcock. old. Okay. Who was the director, for example? When did you go? Oh, I went on Saturday. Did you drive? No, I took a taxi. How much was it? It was $10. What time did it start? Oh, it started at 10 p.m. It was a night movie. I don't know. Mark actor. Who was the producer? Good. Okay, I visited Mark in Japan. Did you see Mark? No, it's a lie. Come on, Lolly. You can come on over. Come on over to Japan. Japan's a beautiful country. You should see. Everybody should see Japan once in your life. Once in your life, you should come to Japan. Okay. Nice. Okay. On Sunday, I went to a movie with my wife at Chinatown. Oh, LA. So are you living in Los Angeles? Is that, or Chinatown? There might be lots of Chinatown. Is that San Francisco, Chinatown? I don't know. Here in Japan, we have a Chinatown. It's in Yokohama. What about popcorn? Yeah, I had popcorn too, of course. I always have popcorn when I see a movie. Okay. I will go to Japan to see my daughter. Oh, Sarah, your daughter lives in Japan. Cool, nice. What does she do here in Japan? Is she an English teacher? Yes, on your bucket list, for sure. So a bucket list, so Lolly just said Japan is on my bucket list. And so a bucket list is things that you want to do in your life before you die. So before you die, things you want to do. So it's like on my bucket list, like kind of a check it off. Okay, I've been to Japan. Boom, check it off. I've been to Paris. Check it off. I've been to Moscow. Check it off. I've been to Beijing. Check it off. I've been to Hong Kong. Check it off. I've been to Sydney. Check it off. Okay, I've been to LA. Check it off. Okay, so so now how we're going to make this interactive, you and me. I'm going to tell you an event, okay? And then you're going to tell me the response, okay? Okay? Or let's see. No. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to tell you what I did, and then you ask me a follow-up question, okay? You ask me a follow-up question, okay? Here we go. I went to a festival. Okay, so you're going to ask me follow-up questions. I went to a festival. Okay? I went to a festival. Okay, so what is your follow-up question, please? Okay? So you're going to ask me a follow-up question, please. I went to a festival. 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 What did you do in the festival? I had mochi, which is kind of a soft rice, sweet, kind of like a sweet rice pudding. Okay, what kind of? It was a mochi festival. They made mochi. So it was a mochi festival here in Japan. So that from rice, they pounded and made this sweet kind of like sticky rice, which is very, very good. Okay, what did you do in the festival? I made mochi. I pounded mochi. I pounded rice. So it was rice, and then it became mochi. How was your festival? It was lots of fun. It was a lot of fun. What did you do there? I pounded mochi. I ate mochi. I drank rice wine, which is sake. I drank sake. When was that festival? Good. It was in December. Where was the festival? It was in Takayama. The mountains up in the mountains. Takayama. So Taka is high and Yama is mountain. So it's high. The city name is Takayama. High in the mountains. Who took a photo from there? I don't remember. No, we didn't take any pictures. No pictures. Yes, I liked the festival. Yes. Next year, I would like to visit Japan. You should come on. Did you enjoy it? Yes, I did. I enjoyed it very much. Who did you go with? With who you went? So who did you go with? Who did you go with? I went with my family, my wife and 2 daughters. I went with my family. Okay. Did you have a hangover after that? No, I didn't drink too much. I didn't get drunk. No hangover. How many people were in the festival? Many people. Lots of people. Maybe about 100 people. It was a big festival. It was lots of fun. What did you see in the festival? I saw many people, and they made mochi out of like tree trunks. It's like tree trunks, and kind of in the tree trunk they pounded the mochi. So on Google you could check out mochi, like how to make mochi, how traditional ways to make mochi. Is any relation there? My relation with my family. Did you enjoy yourself? Yes, I did. What did you see there? I saw many people. I saw lots of food and snow, because it was in the mountains and it was December. Okay, good. All right. Okay, good job. Let's do a different topic, okay, or a different event. Okay, so how about I went to a new restaurant. So I want you to ask me some follow-up questions. I went to a new restaurant. Okay. I went to a new restaurant. Okay, follow-up questions, please. I went to a new restaurant. I went to a new restaurant. Okay. Follow-up questions, please. Follow-up questions, please. What did you eat there? I had sushi. Which restaurant? I went to Hamazushi restaurant. Where was it? It was in Gifu, Japan. What did you eat? I ate, I had tuna, raw tuna. So I had sushi, which not cooked. So raw tuna. I had, I had shrimp. I had, what else? Some white fish. I had, different kinds of tuna. Is it like Sushi Express? Yes. Like $1 sushi. Yes. And a conveyor belt. So the sushi comes to your table delivered on a conveyor belt. So you just take it. So it's coming, and you see what you like, and you just take it. So it's conveyor belt sushi. Automatic sushi. How was the restaurant? It was very good. Thank you. It was very good. What was the name of the restaurant? Hamazushi. Where is the new restaurant? It's in Gifu, Japan. When did you go? I went 2 weeks ago. I went 2 weeks ago. Did you pack some goods from there? Did you bring some home? No, I didn't. No. Did you bring a doggy bag? Did you take a doggy bag? No, I didn't. How much was it? Pretty cheap. So 4 people, my family, my wife, and my 2 children. So it's 4. So we spent about $30, which is pretty cheap. Yeah. So in Japan, the conveyor belt sushi is cheap. So it was not expensive. Okay. Who did you go with? Where's who? Who did you go with? I went with my family. I went with my family. Okay. Let's see. Did you eat delicious food? Yes, I did. Sushi is delicious. How often do you go? I go maybe once a week. I have sushi. Well, okay, 3 times a month. 3 times a month. What is the specific restaurant? It's called Hamazushi. Did you like the restaurant food? Yes, I did. It was very delicious. Where was this restaurant? It was in Gifu, Japan. It was in Gifu, Japan. Okay, Lolly. Good, good, good. Okay, so everyone's doing good. Okay, so let's. Are we got any more? Let's see. Okay, follow-up question. I think this is what we have. Okay, so this is the weekend talk. Okay, so let's fill this in real quick, and then I will take a picture, and we will move on to our next activity. Okay, so let's stay with let's do a pet. Okay, so how was your weekend? It was pretty good. And then event, I got a new pet. Okay, I got a new pet. Okay, that's kind of, whoa, a new pet. That's unusual. And then the echo question. You got a new what? You got a new what? You got a new. You got a new what? And so I'm going to repeat. I got a new pet. I got a new pet. And then follow-up question. Follow-up question. Okay. So maybe follow-up question for a pet. What kind of pet did you get? Okay, you got a new what? Oh, wait. You got a new what? I got a new pet. And then follow-up question. What kind of pet? What kind of pet? What question? Okay. So, what kind of pet? So, please help me. Please help me. What kind of pet? I don't like pets. What kind of pet? Help me. What kind of pet should I put here? What kind of pet? So I got a new pet. What kind of pet? So what kind of pet? Cat? Okay. Cat. Okay. I got a new pet. What kind of pet? I got a cat. I got a cat. Okay. And then maybe a follow-up question again. Let's see. What color? So what? Like maybe a basic what? What color is it? What color is it? What color is it? And then maybe, oh, it's gray. Lots of cats are gray. It's gray. Okay, so for example, okay. Okay, let's practice. I got a new pet here in the follow-up question category. Okay. I got a new pet. And then you're going to ask me some follow-up questions. I got a new pet. Okay. And then follow-up questions. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh, how old is the cat? It's new. It's a kitten. Okay. I got a new pet. It's a kitten. So it's 1 week old. It's 1 week old. 1 week. Where did you get your cat? I got it at the pet store. I got it at the pet store. Where? At the pet store. At the pet store. I got it at the pet store. Okay, follow-up question. I got a new pet. What kind of pet? I got a cat. Where did you get it? I got it at the pet store. Do you know how to take care of a cat? No. No, I don't. Okay, that's good. Where did you get it? I got it at the pet store. I got it at the pet store. How much was it? It was $10. It was $10. My pet is a bird. I lost him yesterday. He flew away. Oh no, Zena lost his bird. Oh no. What is its name? My cat's name is Peanut. It's Peanut. My cat's name is Peanut. Doesn't have his own box. No. How old is your cat? It's 1 week. It's 1 week. How much did you pay for the cat? Oh, that was a sneeze. I paid $10 for the cat. $10. Where did you get it? I bought it at the pet store. What kind of food? What kind of food does your cat eat? What kind of food does your cat eat? It eats fish. 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 It eats fish. $10. It's a bargain. Yeah, it's a little cat. Little cats are cheap. Okay, I'm good. Okay, good. Okay, that's fun. That was fun. Okay, good job, everyone. Okay, good. What color do you like? I like brown. You got ripped off. $10. That was too expensive for a cat. Okay. Oh no. Okay, good. Okay, okay, I'm going to take a picture, and then I'm going to take a picture of the whiteboard and put it on my Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice. Whoops. Okay, so I'm going to take a picture, and then I will post the whiteboard, the picture, on my Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice. Okay, so you won't see me, but you can hear me. So I'm taking the picture now. Okay, so here we go. Let me count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I got it. The picture has been taken. I got the picture taken. I took the picture. Okay, so you can check it out after this live stream on my Facebook groups page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice. However, before I erase it, let's just review this real quick. Okay, ready? Let's practice one more time together. Ready? How was your weekend? How was your weekend? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I got a new pet. I got a new pet. You got a new what? You got a new what? I got a new pet. What kind of pet? I got a cat. I got a cat. What color is it? What color is it? It's gray. It's gray. Okay, one more time. How was your weekend? It was pretty good. I got a new pet. You got a new what? I got a new pet. What kind of pet? I got a cat. What color is it? It's gray. How was your weekend? It was pretty good. I got a new pet. You got a new what? I got a new pet. What kind of pet? I got a cat. What color is it? It's gray. Okay, and then some events, right? So here's the asterisk, right? So here it goes. I watched a movie. I watched a movie. I went to a festival. I went to a festival. I went to a new restaurant. 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 I got a new pet. I got a new pet. Echo questions. You watched what? I watched a movie. You watched what? I watched a movie. You watched what? I watched a movie. I went to a festival. You went where? I went to a festival. You went where? I went to a festival. I went to a new restaurant. You went to a new what? I went to a new restaurant. You went to a new what? I went to a new restaurant. I got a new pet. You got a new what? I got a new pet. You got a new what? I got a new pet. And follow-up questions. I got a new pet. What kind of pet? Where did you get it? Who did you go with? When did you go? Did you spend a lot of money? Did you spend a lot of money? How much was it? How much was it? What's its name? What's its name? What's its name? Okay, you're having fun? I got a dog. I got a dog. You got a what? You got a what? I got a dog. I got a dog. What kind of dog? What kind of dog? Where did you get it? Where did you get it? When did you get it? When did you get it? Did you spend a lot of money? Did you spend a lot of money? How much was it? How much was it? What's its name? What's its name? Will the class be uploaded on YouTube channel? Yes. So all my live streams are on my YouTube channel. So you could go, actually, they're all on the playlist. If you go to my channel, to the playlist, you'll see my live streams. And now there's 50, I think this is number 54 live streams. So there are 54 live stream videos on my channel, I got a black cat. I got a fish. I got a fish. How much was it? How much was it? I got a fish. I got a fish. How much was it? How much was it? Okay. Okay, now everyone's going to get bored now. Okay, okay. Whew, $5. No, $55. 55. Or my age, I'm 55. Oh, no, Lolly, how do you know my age? That's my age. I spent less on my pet. I spent less money on a pet. Oh, the cat has a pedigree. The cat has a pedigree. The cat has a pedigree. My cat is 16 years old. My cat is 6. Oh, I'm bored. Okay, sorry, Happy Lucky. Happy Lucky's bored. Okay, time to move. Okay, no more of this silliness. Okay, so I'm going to erase, and we will do our next topic. Okay. Let's don't overdo it. So, overdo it. Too much. If we overdo it, then it gets kind of silly and maybe stupid. So, let's move ahead. Let's don't waste too much time. Okay. Let's don't waste too much. Okay, let's go. Okay. Doesn't anybody have an elephant? I don't think so. Well, maybe India. People have elephants in India, right? Maybe. Okay. Let's move on to our next one. Okay. Academic word list. So today's academic word is, and I wrote a memo here. I wrote a note. Assess. So today's academic word is assess. Do you know what this means? Assess. Let me write that better. So can you tell me what assess means? Assess. A-S-S-E-S-S. Assess. Okay, let's move on. Okay, assess. Assess. Can anybody tell me, do you understand what this is? Assess. What this means? Assess. Okay, I'll give you a couple seconds here before I write it on the board. Before I write the meaning. Evaluate. Good, 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 good. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, Amy of Germany. Oh, you have a Russian name there. Is that Russian maybe, or okay. So assess, help, evaluate, value. Good, 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 good. All right. So yeah. So evaluate. So there's a few different meanings. Okay. So there's a few different meanings, and then like similar meanings, right? So evaluate. Okay, so assess. And then evaluate. 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 Okay, evaluate. Judge. Judge. Okay. Judge. There's no D, is there? Oh, wait. Okay. That's all right. Judge. Gauge. Determine. Gauge. Gauge. Rate. Rate. Determine. 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 Okay? So assess, evaluate, judge, gauge, rate, determine. Okay? Estimate. Good, good, good. Yeah? Estimate. Estimate. Good, good. Evaluate. Estimate. Good. Control. Sarah. Control. Assess. Control. Okay, okay. Yeah, it depends on it depends on the situation. To make sure. Assess. Okay, to make sure. Good. Okay. To make sure. Okay. Impose a tax. Good, Lolly. Yes, yes. Impose a tax. Like, for example, like on your house. Like property tax. So there's actually like a city assessor. So they go around and determine the value of your house or your property to determine the tax. Okay, so to impose a tax. So they assess. So they look at the house and they go, okay, this house is worth let's say $500,000. Okay, so we're going to assess a tax of, I don't know, let's say the tax of the house is 5%. So now your tax is let's say like, okay, $5,000. Okay, so impose a tax. Yes. Okay, so evaluate, judge, gauge, rate, determine, estimate, control, to make sure, impose a tax, size up. Okay, size up. I like that. Size up. Good, good, good. I like it. Assess, like full blood assess. I don't know what that is. Define, appreciation. Okay, now we're getting way up. Okay, Lolly, way up. Okay, let me see. Okay, so let's evaluate, gauge, judge. Okay, so let's make some sentences now. Okay, good. Yeah, way up. Okay. Way up. Okay, so let's So right now, Roger Federer, I think, did he lose? Right now it's the Australian Open. So I know like Federer, he won a couple, I think he's still winning. So for example, I'm going to make a Roger Federer sentence here, okay? Okay, over the years, we can assess that Roger Federer, Federer, no, not Federer, Federer, okay, that Roger Federer was, or is, not was, he's still playing. Over the years, we can assess that Roger Federer is the best tennis player of his time. So his generation. So, okay, so I like Roger Federer. He's a good, I think everybody likes Roger Federer. He's a good guy, yeah? And a very wonderful, he's a wonderful tennis player. Over the years, we can assess that Roger Federer is the best tennis player. I just said play. I need play. He's a, okay. Let me write it better. Okay. Best tennis player of his time. So his generation. Over the years, we can assess that Roger Federer is the best tennis player of his time, right? So we're evaluating Roger Federer, his tennis play. We are judging his tennis play, his tennis game. We are gauging his tennis game. We are rating his tennis game. We are determining his tennis game is the best. We're not estimate. Estimate is like you're kind of guessing. Okay, let's see. Okay. Assess, like noun, means a process, evaluate something, like assess of a drug. Yeah, determine the drug. Yeah, so, yep. So if the drug is good or bad. I was assessed 300 euros for my property tax. Whoa, Lolly. Well, I don't know. Is that a lot? Do you have a big house, Lolly, or apartment? Is that a lot? So, Lolly, is that a lot? And is that 1 year? Or no problem for you? You're a nurse, so maybe Lolly's a nurse, so maybe her pay is pretty good. Maybe Lolly makes a lot of money. What's assess price of a house? So assess is determine the tax. So price of a, yeah, so determine so to impose a tax, they have to assess the value of your house. One more time. To impose a tax, to give you a tax, like to tax your house, they have to assess the value of your house. So to tax you, they first have to assess the value of your house. If you want to know who rules over you, just assess who you not allowed to criticize. Yeah, I understand. Yep. Assess. Okay. So, okay, so we got to move on here. So I just want to, you guys all understand. So one more time, to use Roger Federer as an example. Over the years, we can assess that Roger Federer is the best tennis player of his time. Okay, so how do we determine that? How do we say that? Well, we can say this because we could evaluate his tennis game. We can judge his tennis game. We can gauge his tennis game. We can rate his tennis game, and we could determine his tennis game. So maybe by his wins and his losses, and how long he's been playing, how much money he's made, how great he is against other players, we can determine that he is the best of his time. Okay, understand? You got it? Everybody got it? Okay, let's move on. It's been over an hour now. So I'm going to take a picture. We can assess things. Yes, we can. So, okay, we can assess things. I like that. Okay. So we can assess things. So that means we can evaluate things. So is this good? Is it bad? We could control things, like, oh, I shouldn't go. So I'm going to assess. So I'm assessing that over there, it looks like a dangerous situation or not a good situation. So I'm assessing the situation. I'm thinking about the situation. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it dangerous? Is it safe? I'm sizing up the situation. I'm weighing up the situation. I'm going to make sure that, before I go, it's going to be safe. I'm going to control the situation. By controlling, I'm going to either go or don't go. Okay. I'm going to estimate I think it's going to be, I'm going to estimate, meaning I don't know for sure, but I think it's going to be, I'm thinking 80% it's safe or 80% it's dangerous, so I'm not going to go. I'm not going to do it. Okay? So assess the situation. So think about it, evaluate it, gauge it, right? How safe, how dangerous, gauge up or down, right? We're going to estimate it. I think it's pretty safe, okay? We're going to size it up, okay? Give it a good look. Give it a good go over. Give it a good weigh up, okay? So how dangerous, how safe is it? Okay, so we're going to assess the situation. Assess the situation. Assess the place. Assess the place. Assess the person. Assess the person, okay? Woo! Okay, I'm going to take a picture. Okay, is everyone? Hello? Kate Kiss. Okay, hello. Okay, is everyone cool about this? Everyone's cool? Everyone understand? Okay, so yes, move on. Should we move on? Should we move on? If we should, please say yes. Okay, I'm going to take the picture of the whiteboard. So should we move on? Should we move on? Should we move on? Yes. Yes, we should. Yes, I think so. Okay, I got the picture. Okay. I'm bored. Oh, okay. Okay, Happy Lucky's bored again. Oh, no, we got... Happy Lucky, you're a girl, I think. Yeah, you're a girl. So she's bored again. Happy Lucky, she's bored again. So time to move on. Okay, so I took the picture. Now I'm going to erase the picture, or the whiteboard. I took the picture. Now I'm erasing the whiteboard. Okay. All right. Okay, so our next step, or our next activity, Collocation, amazed. Amazed. So this is so we're going to, what words go with amazed? Amazed. Students support periodic assessments. Yeah, so in school, we do assessments, or we assess. So that means so for example, they take a test to see how they're doing, right? So students take tests to see how they're doing, how much we're assessing their knowledge, right? So we give a student a test to assess their knowledge of the subject. So how much did they learn? What did they learn, right? So because we're going to move on to the next step, it's getting more difficult, so we have to assess what they know at this point. Good. That's a good example. Yes. What will you teach next? Okay, that's what we're doing next. We're doing amazed, collocation, amazed. Oh, I didn't write that very clearly. Sorry. Amazed, amazed, amazed. So, okay, amazed. Okay, collocation. Words that go together. Words that go together. Okay? So, for example, I'm going to give you a pattern, and then you please tell me what words go with amazed. Okay? So, here we go. Here's the pattern. I am. Okay, so what's the word here? Amazed. I am amazed that Roger Federer. I am amazed that Roger Federer is playing tennis. Okay, so I am amazed that Roger Federer is playing tennis. Right? He's getting old now. He's been around for a long time. I am amazed that Roger Federer is still playing, or is playing tennis. I am amazed that Roger Federer is playing tennis. Oh, what? Okay, happy lucky. What is amazed? Amazed is like, what? Amazed. Surprised. Okay, yeah. Surprised. Surprised. What else? Oh, I didn't put the R in there. So, amazing, right? So amazed. So surprised. But in a good way. Astonished. Good. Thank you. Astonished. Amazed, surprised, astonished. What else? Give me some. Madly. I don't know. Not madly. Amazed, madly. I don't know. Simply. Okay. Wait. Okay, no. We went right now. We're not using these. We're what does? Okay. Here we go. Okay, so amazed means surprised, astonished. Okay, good. Okay, right there. That's good. Flabbergasted. Yeah. Flabbergasted. Flabbergasted. Okay, so, amazed. Okay, so this is what amazed means. Surprised, astonished, flabbergasted. Okay? Embarrassed. No, not embarrassed. Okay, now, quite amazed. Okay, good. Okay, now, what go? Okay, these are collocations now. Okay, so what's gonna go with amazed? What words go together with amazed? What goes together with amazed? Wonderful, amazed. Okay, wonderful. Yes. Okay, good. Wonderful means amazed. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. I am very much amazed. Okay. Wonder. Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. Wonder. Okay. I am highly amazed. Okay. I want something like. Okay. Okay. How? Okay. Here. Okay. How about okay? Totally. Okay, so we want. I am totally amazed that Roger Federer is still playing tennis. Okay, so totally amazed, completely, constantly amazed. Okay, constantly. Because he keeps playing. Yeah, I'm constantly. Well, okay, not here. I'm constantly amazed by his tennis play. So constantly means we're moving like all his game. Here, I'm just saying I am totally amazed that Roger Federer is playing tennis. I am still amazed. I am still amazed that Roger Federer is playing tennis. Okay, so incredible. Okay, good, good, good. Absolutely amazed. Good. So yes, Lali, that I want that thinking, right? So completely amazed. Yes, completely. E-L-Y. Completely. Okay. Completely amazed. Yes. Full amazed. No. Too amazed. No. Gradually amazed. No. Just amazed. No. I am too amazed. No. like now we're going opposite. Too amazed. No. Truly amazed. Utterly. Oh, Lolly, good. Utterly amazed. That's very good. Utterly amazed. Utterly amazed. Good, good, good. Utterly amazed. What else? Strikingly amazed. Strikingly amazed. So amazed. Strikingly amazed. I am amazed at how fascinating everything was. I was amazed at how fascinating everything was. Okay, Lulu. I was amazed at how everything. I was amazed by how fascinating everything was. I was amazed by how fascinating everything was. So we don't need. There's no awesome. No, I'm really amazed. Yeah, I'm incredibly amazed. Privately amazed. No, incredibly amazed. Okay, incredibly amazed. Incredibly amazed. Yes. Anything incredibly amazed. Okay. Sincerely amazed. Okay, I like that. I'm still sincerely amazed. I like that. Good. Sincerely. I am sincerely amazed. Extremely amazed. Extremely amazed. Good. I am extremely amazed. I am always amazed. So, like, I am always amazed that Roger's. Okay, that's what, like, Lolly was like. Okay. I am truly amazed. Truly amazed. We need an E? No, we don't need an E. I am truly amazed that Roger Federer is still playing tennis. I'm barely amazed. Barely amazed. I'm a little amazed. No. It was amazing. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It was amazing. So past tense, right? So here, I'm not talking about past. I'm like, he's still playing tennis. So I'm amazed, extraordinarily amazed. I'm extraordinarily amazed. Extraordinarily amazed. Extraordinarily. Let me see. It's a hard one to spell, huh? Extraordinarily. 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 Extraordinarily amazed. Extraordinarily amazed. Okay, perfectly amazed. Perfectly amazed. Perfectly amazed. Perfectly amazed. Okay, let's practice some of this pronunciation. Okay, so amazed means surprised, astonished, flabbergasted, wonderful. Okay, amazed, surprised, astonished, flabbergasted, wonderful. Okay. I am totally amazed that Roger Federer is still playing tennis. I am still amazed that Roger Federer is playing tennis. I am perfectly amazed that Roger Federer is playing tennis. I am completely amazed that Roger Federer is playing tennis. I am utterly amazed that Roger Federer is playing tennis. I am truly amazed that Roger Federer is playing tennis. I am incredibly amazed that Roger Federer is playing tennis. I am sincerely amazed that Roger Federer is playing tennis. I am extremely amazed that Roger Federer is playing tennis. I am extraordinarily amazed that Roger Federer is playing tennis. Woo! Woo! Okay, I am remarkably amazed. So we don't need very. Okay, so very amazed. Don't need very. Okay, so let's don't use very. Okay, so let's use one of these, like more. This is more powerful and gives more meaning, okay, than very. Very's kind of an easy word and doesn't give much. It's not much meat to it, not much strength, not much muscle to it, okay? But like completely is strong, utterly is strong, truly is strong, incredibly is strong, sincerely is strong, extremely is strong, extraordinarily is strong, okay? So let's don't use very, okay? All right, so I am amazed with your class. Thank you, Louis. Okay, Louis, thanks so much. Luis Fernandez. Okay, Luis, thank you, Luis. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of the whiteboard, and I'm going to put it on the Facebook groups page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice, and you can see the whiteboard after the live stream. Okay, so I'm going to take a picture. You can't see me, but you can hear me. Okay, here we go. Countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1, and I got it. Got the picture taken. Okay. So I think we have one most. Slightly amazed. No. Almost amazed. No. Click it. What do you mean click it? Click it? I understand, VJ. Click it. Click it. Click the picture. Click it. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to erase the whiteboard and we will do our last part, the tense. Okay. Today's English verb tense. Today's verb tense is past progressive. Where's my note? Here it is, past progressive. Okay. Now I need my pen. Here it is, and I will write past progressive on the whiteboard. I'm quite amazed by the World English Army. I am too, Lolly. We are both quite amazed. I think, yes, I am extremely amazed. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. The World English Army is the best. You guys just know so much. You guys have so much information. So much information. We're all learning a lot. Past progressive. Okay, past progressive. So we use, okay, so the structure is the pattern was, were, okay, past, yeah, was, were, plus base verb, base verb, plus ing. Okay, let me make, I don't want to look like a T, plus. Okay. Just don't make this look like a T. This is a plus sign. Okay. Was, were, plus base verb ing. So for was, right? So I was, he was, she was, it was, right? And then were, you were, they were, we were. Okay, so what I was, he was, she was, he was, or it was, sorry. I was, he was, she was, it was. You were, they were, we were. You were, they were, we were. I was, he was, she was. Plus the base verb. So for example, okay, we'll do that. And then our keyword, today's keyword is while. Keyword is while. Okay, so we have past progressive, the structure, the pattern was, were, plus base verb ing, and the keyword while, and then we use it. So in action happened. An action happened in the middle. An action happened in the middle of another action. Woo. Of another action. Whoa. Lots of action. Lots of action. Okay. Whoa. An action happened in the middle of another action. Really? You don't say? Really? So today's keyword, while. So an example sentence, can you? Okay, let's see. The amazing World English Army. The amazing World English Army. I like that. The amazing. The amazing world English Army. We need an R there. I'll put here. Here, this is better here anyways. Army. The amazing World English Army. Please tell me a sentence that is an action happening in the middle of another action. Use while. The key word is while. Okay, let's go. Oh, Lolly. Let's see. I was learning English with Mark while my boyfriend was sleeping in his bed. Lolly. Yes, ping pong. In Japanese, we say ping pong. That means like ding, yes. Ding, yes. Okay, good. I was eating while you called me. Yes. Oh, you guys, I knew it. The World English Army. You guys are amazing. Owls of a feather flocked together while people were sleeping. Oh, no. What is that? I was sleeping while the bell rang. Yes. We were teaching while I sleep. Oh, no. You were teaching while I slept. You were teaching while I slept. You were teaching while I slept. I was going to school while I was young. No. Another action. Two actions. So, for example, I was talking when the car blew up. I was drinking coffee while you were watching my class. I was watching Mark's video when the phone rang. Yes. Amazing. Okay, Sarah, I'm cooking while someone knocked at the door. Okay, I was. Okay, here we go. Okay, I was cooking while someone knocked at the door. Okay, good, Sarah. We need this structure, right? Remember, I was, he was, she was, it was, you were, they were, we were. Okay, right? I was cooking while someone knocked at the door. I was cooking lunch when guests came suddenly. When guests came suddenly, I was reading while you knocked at the door. Good. I was reading while you knocked at the door. Mark's lesson will end while I am working. I was driving when my car broke. Oh, yes. I was driving while my car broke. I was playing football while we were children. Okay, yeah. Two actions, same time. Okay, yep. I was reading a book while the kids are playing in the park. Yes, I was reading a book while the kids were playing. Okay, this past. So, Lolly, I was reading a book while the kids were playing in the park. When the kids were, the kids were. My pets stay home alone while I was going to the shop. My pets were alone. No, my pets were we need ing. My pets were sleeping. So action. So we need action. So alone is not an action. So my pets were sleeping while I was going to the shop. Okay? So my pets were sleeping while I was going to the shop. Okay, come on. This is the structure. Was, were, plus base, verb, ing, and action. Action happened in the middle of another action. Okay, I was studying while my dad came in my room. Okay, for example, action, right? So I was studying while my dad came in my room. Okay, while my dad came, so two actions, studying and dad coming in the room. They were playing while I was winning money. Okay, I was cleaning my rifle when my cousin came over. Okay, oh no, rifle. Okay, I was cleaning my rifle while. Okay, so we went, this is our keyword today. Keyword today. This is what we're gonna. I was cleaning I was cleaning my rifle while my cousin came over. I was playing while I was winning money. Okay, good. So money. There's no So they were playing while I was winning money. They were playing while I was winning money. The phone was calling while I was working out. My phone was ringing while I was working out. My phone was ringing while I was working out. Okay, good. I am looking after my neighbor's cat while they are away. I am watching my neighbor's cat. Okay, so I am watching my neighbor's cat while they are away. Good. I am watching my neighbor's cat while they are away. She was working while I was in her house. She was crying while her family was leaving to Canada. Oh, yes. She was crying while her family was leaving to Canada. I was drinking beer when my mom arrived and called me an alcoholic. Mother, I am not an alcoholic. Mother, I am not an alcoholic. Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of the whiteboard, okay? And, so I'm going to write a sample sentence here. So when I take a picture, and you can look at it on the Facebook group page. So, for example, I was cooking while watching TV. Okay, I do that. I was cooking while watching TV. 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 Okay, good. Woo, okay. Let me see. I was cooking while I had a pain in my neck. I was cooking while my neck was hurting. 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 I'm watching you while I take the train to... Okay. I am watching you while I am taking the train home. I am watching you while I am taking the train home. Nice. Thank you very much. I was in the park while it was raining. I was in the park while it was raining. I was in the park while it was raining. I was in the park while it was raining. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of the whiteboard so you can see it on my Facebook group page. Mark Kulek, English speaking practice. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of the whiteboard. You can't see me, but you can hear me. You can't see me, but you can hear me. Here we go. Countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is done. I took the picture. Okay. I was eating popcorn while watching TV. Oh, yes. I was eating popcorn while watching a movie. I was drinking coffee. I was. Okay, past tense. Yeah, an action happened. Okay, I did it. Now, I was drinking coffee while you were watching me. I was drinking coffee while you were watching me. I was drinking coffee while you were watching me. I was drinking coffee while you were watching me. Okay, well, I've been silly today, and this has been kind of a crazy day. I'm sorry, and I hope you weren't bored. We were taking snacks while you were clicking pictures. We were eating snacks. We were eating snacks while you were taking pictures. We were eating snacks while you were clicking pictures. We were eating snacks while you were clicking pictures. Click, click, click. I'm not silly, thank you. Right now I'm silly. Sorry. I don't want to be too silly. We got to be serious. This is serious time because you got to have fun, yeah? So it's all about having fun. So if you're having fun, that means you're enjoying it. And if you enjoy it, that means you want to continue. And so learning English should be fun, because if it's fun, then you will want to keep doing it. So, and then if you keep doing it, you will get better and better and better. So learning a second language, if it's any language, right? A second language, one more than your native, one more than your mother tongue, right? So it's very, very difficult, and it takes a long time, and it's a step-by-step process. And so if it's fun and you enjoy it, that means that you won't stop, and you'll continue. And if you continue, you will get better and better and better. So sometimes it's good to be silly, and I try to make it fun and enjoyable, right? So because I want you to keep learning and keep coming back to my channel and keep watching my videos. And so I hope that you will enjoy yourself while watching my videos. Okay, that's my goal. That's what I want to do. Okay, so anyways, let's review real quick here. So step one. So this almost 2 hours today. So today we talked about weekend and events, right? So for example, I got a new pet. You got what? I got a new pet. Or I went ahead. How was your weekend? It was pretty good. I got a new pet. You got a new what? I got a new pet. And then follow-up questions, right? Where did you get, or what kind of pet did you get? What kind of pet did you get? I got a cat. I got a cat. What color is your cat? What color is your cat? It's gray. It's gray. How much did it cost? How much did it cost? It cost $10. It cost $10. What's its name? What's its name? Its name is Peanut. Its name is Peanut. So we did weekend. How was your weekend? And events. I got a new pet. I went to a festival. I watched a movie. And then after that, we did academic word, assess. So we to assess a situation, assess. So today we assess Roger Federer. That so he's the best tennis player of his time, and so we assess that from his play, right? So we judged him. We determined that he is the best player of his time. And then after that, we did the collocation amazed. So like we said, for example, I am still amazed that Roger Federer is playing tennis. I am extremely amazed that Roger Federer is playing tennis. I am totally amazed that Roger Federer is playing tennis, right? Then we did this last Okay, I have to do something here real quick. Okay, and what? No, that's not good. That's not good. Remove, no. Okay, and then we finished with the past progressive, right? So the pattern was were plus base verb ing, and we use this. An action happened in the middle of another action. For example, I was cooking while watching TV. And so our key word was while. Yeah? I was cooking while watching TV. Okay, everyone. Time to go. This says it all. The Amazing World English Army. Thank you so much. Amazing World English Army. You guys are the best, and I hope that everyone is watching has subscribed, and I hope that you get my book at Amazon.com, 50 Very Short Conversations, and I hope that you will tell your friends to watch my videos, and I am always amazed that how you guys come here every week to watch my live stream. I'm looking at Lolly's comment here. I was totally amazed by your lesson, Mark. Thanks so much, Lolly. Thanks so much. I am constantly amazed by every week you guys show up here. I am flabbergasted. I am struck with wonder. All right. So I'm going to go. So our next live stream will be Friday. What's the date? Let me look at my calendar here. I can't see the calendar over there. It's turned the other way. So our next live stream is Friday, January 25th. January 25th, and the time will be 10 a.m. Japan time. 10 a.m. Japan time. So to where you live, please Google time zone. So in Japan here, Friday, 10 a.m. Okay? Friday, 10 a.m. So I hope to see you back. Come back. So come back to me Friday. Okay? And you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate, obrigado. I appreciate your kind support. I really, really do. And so, and I feel the love. I feel the love and love you guys back. I love you back. And this has been, you guys are totally amazing. I don't want to say goodbye, but I have to. I got to say goodbye. I got to say goodbye. Okay, I'm sorry. So I will see you Friday, 10 a.m. Japan time. Okay, so this has been totally amazing today. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. I got to stop the live stream. I gotta go. Thank you so much. Okay, Lolly, I'll see you Friday for sure. Woo! Woo! Okay, goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna do a countdown here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye.